What's up, guys? It's Francium here, and today we are back in Skyrim. That's right, you guys, and oh snap, is it gonna be an awesome freaking day. So guys, welcome back, and happy Saturday. So today we're gonna be taking a look at a magic mod that is kind of an interesting thing that doesn't necessarily add any spells, or it doesn't take any spells away. Instead, it adds a little bit of an effect to an already added vanilla spell. Now today we're taking a look at this. Now I saw this mod on Bethesda.net and I was like, don't they already glow? And then I got to thinking and I'm like, I don't think they do. So what this mod does is it adds a luminosity effect to the ATRONACHS. So the Ice ATRONACH, or the Frost ATRONACH, the Storm ATRONACH, and the Fire ATRONACH. And I know I'm probably butchering that word, but screw it, right? And so what it does is it adds that. Now I was thinking to myself, how could I best showcase this in anywhere but a cave? So what I did is I made it midnight, and it's still only midnight. We're out here in just the plains of Skyrim and everything like that, and if you're wondering what kind of armor and weapon I'm wearing, you'll have to tune into tomorrow's mod showcase for that. But I figured, you know what better way to showcase it than to be out in the wilderness, not inside of a cave, but definitely out in the wilderness. And then all I did was I just turned down the nighttime brightness in Vivid Weathers all the way to Doom. So that's where we're sitting at right now with our nighttime sky and everything like that. Now, could I change the moonlight too? Absolutely, but I'm not going to, because I'm looking over at the recording screen on my right and I can barely see myself. So let's go ahead and take a look at a few of these, okay? So the Conjure Flame Atronach, you saw that we just had a torch out and it was illuminating quite nicely. So let's go ahead and summon ourselves the Fire Atronach. So you can see she's glowing quite nicely and she's emitting quite a bit of light as she, floats around in just kind of looks really creepy and floats around. But then it goes dark because, well, she died. But now, let's check out the other one. I believe this one's the Frost one. You can really see that the Frost one, he's a glowy boy. He's a glowy big boy. Like, holy good lord. When one of these mother truckers comes up towards me, it is blinding. Look at that. It blocks out the damn night sky. I can't even see around him because he's so freaking bright. And you can definitely see him coming from probably about 1.5 miles away. He's just a walking flashlight, and with that arm, a walking flashlight at that. But then, let's go ahead and take a look at the Storm Atronach as well, because I think he's number 2 on my list for being my favorite. Just look at him over there. Look at him running towards you. So you can definitely tell that the the Frost Atronach and the Storm Atronach are the ones that emit the most light. But this is probably the simplest mod ever, but it does a lot for my immersion, I guess you could say, because you think, we walk around with a torch, and the torch emits light. But yet we summon these astral beings from another plane of existence, and they don't even glow. One of them is literally surrounded by the thing that creates light, fire, and you still can't see him? So that's kind of where my mindset is at with this entire mod. Not to mention, it's just kind of cool to add a little bit of flavor to the Atronachs. Now, I'm not one to have used the conjuration spells. In fact, magic in general is something that I've not really ever used in Skyrim. But I think it's honestly something that's a really neat addition. Not to mention, look at that, it's basking a lovely glow on my armor, which is really, really nice. And I'm just interested to see what you guys think of it. Would you use this mod to kind of spice up your Atronachs if you use a lot of magic? If you don't use magic, would you even use this too? Because I bet you it probably works with the AI as well. If you go up against a mage or a vampire or something like that, someone who's using these, like a apprentice conjurer, if they're using these Atronach spells, chances are they probably work the same way. So if you ever see a non-friendly flashlight running towards you, it's probably a Frost Atronach, and it's coming to stick that right arm up your butt. But yeah, let me know down there in the comment section, guys, would you use this mod? I'm curious to see what you guys have to say. And I'm curious to see whether or not the non-magic users would use it, because I'm sure the magic users would use it, because it's a tiny mod, it's just a flavor mod. But let me know what you guys think down there in the comment section. So I know short mod showcase for today, and there won't be any homes this weekend because, well, I couldn't really find any that I wanted to do. So hopefully next weekend there will be some more to do. But with that being said, you guys, keep your eyes tuned to tomorrow for this armor and weapon mod showcase that I'm wearing right now. It's a big one, so just be ready for that. But with that being said, guys, thank you so much for coming on by today's episode, and I will see you in the next video.